So today in the shop, we are stepping up our tool game. We are going to get a 21-foot tool wall right behind me. We are stepping up the organization tenfold. So if you want to see how I do it, stick around. So the first things first is we have to open all these boxes, so I will not show you all that. I'll do that off camera, but I went ahead and opened it, and if you know me, and or you've already watched the thumbnail, you know that this is gonna be red and black theme. So I just got the first panel out, and man, is that nice. Okay everybody, so the first thing I'm gonna do to put these up on the wall, I'm gonna install the top cleat first. But I don't know where I want this, so I'm going to take one panel. So I'm gonna put it on here and figure out about where I want it and just make a mark. That way it kind of gives me an idea. Now that I got that mark, I'm gonna use my laser level. So we're gonna use the screws that it came with it to attach this. And the first thing we need to do is find my drill, which I cannot find, which is one reason we're making this wall, so that we can find our tools. So when you attach the top cleat, you need to make sure that the slotted part is against the wall. This is gonna go on the top, and if you see that little groove, that is so that the panel has something to grab onto. So we're gonna attach this first. Okay, sorry if it's a little dark in here. I need the light, a couple of the lights off so I can see the laser. But we're gonna double check it with the level. And it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna add one more screw right in the middle just to hold this a little more securely. So now that I turn my lights back on, I'm just gonna line it up with this, screw it in, then put the level across it to screw in the other side. Okay, now that I got all the top cleats up, I left a space in between here because my plan is to come back and put a bottom cleat in here. That way I can have a full piece going all over the top. I just won't have anything here because this is my battery compartment. One thing I wanted to go over, I screwed everything into my wall. I have 3/4 plywood and there is studs, so I tried to hit the stud and or the 6x6 when I could. But 3/4 plywood is pretty stout. That's why I put it all over the shop so I could just attach things wherever I wanted it. But if you don't and you have drywall, the kits do come with these drywall anchors. So you need to mark your hole, pre-drill, and then screw this in for your for the screw. So if you don't have plywood walls and you're just in a room or a shop with sheetrock, these are included. So definitely this is a step you'd have to use in that case. So we'll start over here at the end. So this lip, it goes on the top and catches, and then you just set the panel down in there. And that's how it goes. So I want to just line this up to the edge, and then it's pretty secure, but the bottom cleat will secure it all the way. So let me go ahead and put all the rest of them on. So now that we got the tops on and the panel sitting on here, we're gonna put in the bottom cleat. So we're gonna lay this on the bottom. I got this where I want it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is look under here and make sure my holes line up. So that's where I want it. And I'm gonna mark this because I want that to stay there. Then I'm gonna mark a line all the way across. Now that we took that off, you can see our mark. So we're gonna take these, we're gonna go ahead and do that through the whole thing and take these panels off and attach them. Again, it is important once you line that up to mark the outside edge because you need these holes to line back up to attach the little clips at the end. If you set this thing over too far over, your holes aren't gonna match. That's gonna cause problems. The way that I've been doing this is line this up so that it is even, and just so that it's easier. Again, I'm not using the drywall anchor, so you wanna make a mark, kind of do the same thing. So I'm gonna mark it with this, Now if you're using the drywall, you want to pre-drill for the drywall anchors, but since I'm going directly into the plywood, so that's easier for me, I go to that mark, put the screw in just a little bit, that way it's easier, line this back up, and then put the screw back in. So the way you're going to do this, take the top panel, put it on the top, and then I'm going to slide it over where I want it. You're going to add these double-sided pins to the tops because we are going to add a panel all the way across, and then you're going to use these on the bottom. So the way these work, you put them in and then you push this to lock it into place. So again, hold down on the top and then just tap these up in there. You can push them if you want to. This is more fun. Okay, so now that I have the panels up, I need to put the top cleat. I went ahead and put the pins in to attach the top and the bottom. Again, to attach the top, you just need another top cleat. Does not need a bottom cleat because these double-sided clips attach it. So I'm pretty much gonna now take my tape measure and just make lines about on every 3. Do it 14 3/8 for the bottom. The bottom of the top cleat to the top of the bottom panel. Okay, so now that we have this on here, we still have the clips in. You're gonna take the panel, put it up above, slide it to the side to line up all your double-sided clips that are gonna go into the top, and then just push it down. That's that. Then I'll come back and add the clips to the top. But I'm gonna show you this gap. This is how you want it to look. So you've put the panel down with the double-sided clip in here, and if you look, there's a little washer that's in between it, and it's just the thickness of the washer. So that is perfect. Gives you the perfect distance in between them. So that's how you want it to look. Okay everybody, so something I wanted to let y'all know real quick before I show you putting everything on here is the way Omniwall system works. There's other brands out there that make a similar thing, but this is why I think Omniwall is the best. So obviously it's metal panels. They have the clips that are built into the accessories. They go into the wall on the top, push them in, and then drop them down. So there's other brands out there that when you hang your drills or whatever accessory on there, it can come off and cause problems and be a pain in the butt. So this is the thing that I love the most about Omniwall. They use, again, these clips that are on the top and the bottom to hold the panels in. They come back when you push them into here, and then your drill sits on there, and no matter what you do, that accessory is not going to come off. So every single accessory they have has the ability to put those clips, even the hook. So that is my favorite thing about Omniwall. But let me show you how I put a bunch of this on there and a couple of the different accessories. Okay, everybody, so one thing I did not do, or you saw me do on a couple things, but I did not come back and put the little automotive clips in all these because I'm still not 100% sure I want things to stay where they are. I mean, you can put them in and then pull them out, but they're still fine to get on and off for now. But once I figure out where everything's gonna stay, I'm gonna come back and put those clips so everything stays secure. Okay, everybody, so the tool wall is done and it looks awesome. I'm loving this red and black. You know, everything's red and black. But just a little recap from end to end. This thing is 26 feet long and 4 feet tall. And I still have room. I have things kind of spaced out for room to add more tools. But I want to thank Omniwall. This is a very awesome product they have. Very genius for using those automotive clips to put things together so they do not fall off. So I'm really happy to be working with them because the shop looks awesome now, and hopefully I am a lot more productive because I know where things are when I need to get it. I just got to put things back. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, click that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The house is coming along. I am videoing it for a video hopefully coming out soon. If you want more update on the house, follow me on Instagram, a link down below. But if you are interested in Omniwall, I'll have their links down below. So go give them a look and get you some stuff to step up your shop as well, or your garage. But thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.